I was a disaster. I was still drinking and partying and like going out all the time till like 3 in the morning, definitely. I think I calmed all that down when I was like 28, pretty much. Yeah. But I was still like wanting to go out all the time. But I wasn't as bad as like my early 20s. Oh my God. Oh no, I didn't. I was like out partying all weekend, every weekend till I was like definitely 20. Like yeah, definitely 20. Well, I would say 27. I met Tyler I think when I was 26. So, we would go out for the first year we were dating, and then after that I kind of stopped all that. So yeah, probably 27 I would say. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. But I remember like before that, like I was going to music festivals all the time, like partying for like a week straight at music festivals, like out in the sun, day drinking, like going to, Toronto, we had like brunch parties where you would go drinking for brunch. Oh my God. And then you just like drink all day. I did all of that. That was insane. Oh yeah, no, I was like a crazy, crazy young adult. Definitely. I even went out to clubs on like Tuesdays and Thursdays and Wednesdays. Like I was always out. It was awful. Oh my goodness. But you know what? I'm actually really glad I got that out of my system. I'm not gonna lie. Like, because I don't really have any regrets. I never did anything regretful, by the way. Like I was just always having a good time, and like I was a bit wild, but I don't regret anything I ever did. Like I wasn't that crazy. So yeah, I feel like I had a lot of fun. I made a lot of good memories with my friends and like going to all these like events and things like that. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked my early 20s. I think it was fun, and I'm glad I got it out, because some people who don't, they start to have like midlife crises or whatever when they're, 35 and older, because they're like, oh, I didn't go out, I didn't party, I didn't do this, and they regret it. You know what I mean? And I don't have that, right? I'm like, oh man, going out sounds like awful to me right now. Oh, you were never like that? No, I definitely was. I was such a little party animal. I loved it. You know what? I've never been a babysitter before. I've never done babysitting. I actually don't like kids. I only like my own. I'm not a big kid person. Like even now I'm very awkward around kids. I don't really like kids. It's the strangest thing. I only like my own. Is that weird? So yeah, I was never a babysitter. No way. No way. If I was a babysitter, I'd just like put the kid in their room and be like, don't come out until your parents come home. Here's some bread and water to tide you over. Okay, so we're gonna try and make this Articuno look cute. Okay, and then we're gonna have like his little chicken leg over here. Just because it has to, we're gonna make him like sort of do like what's that thing? The walking man? How's that little dance move? Like a derpy Articuno. Oh my gosh. Yeah, chibi. Trying to figure out how to draw his silly little feet. Also wondering if I should make him even like more round and like more chibi and like make his like what if we actually just made him like a blob? You know, maybe we can make him a blob. Thanks for liking the live, Space Cat. I appreciate it. Thank you. No, make him more blobby. But how are we going to make his feet look? My only question. I don't know. I think I made him too chunky, you know? Or let's make his head like a little fatter. Hold on. This is okay. Okay, but we just gotta figure out what we're gonna do with his silly little feet. Ridiculous. Something like that. Okay, and then we'll have a second thing under here. Okay. Then his little tail. I don't know. He looks kind of silly all chubby like that. Nah, I think I want to keep him the way he was. Space Cat, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Nah, I like him the way. I like him this way. I just think in the end it'll look better. So we've got his little leg here. Then he's gonna have a second leg over here. And then a wing. Yeah. And then the second wing underneath him. Then his tail. his tail look like? Okay. Good. Now I can actually draw him in. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that is very thin. I'm not gonna bother like separating the mouth and everything because none of that's really gonna be moving. There's his little tuft. Um, Alright. Cute. Hey, Sailor Dolo, welcome on in. Yeah, I took a week off basically. I couldn't stream because it was March break, and I had to watch the kids while they were home from like school. And then I had Toronto Comic Con. I had like a convention, so there was like a lot going on. There was a heck of a lot going on. Yo, thank you for the 1,000 likes, guys. Thank you. How are you doing, Sailor? Welcome on in. Okay. And then his other little... I don't know. I don't draw chicken legs for a living, okay? Or Articuno. Alright, and then his wing. Okay. And we're just going to duplicate that and put it underneath him. Well, actually, I'll just leave it there. Okay, so that's done. And then his tail. We're all done. Cool. All right, let's color him in. Articuno Chimkin. Yeah, he's gonna be doing like a little like dance with his wings. Yeah. Basically. I think this one's supposed to be shiny too. This is definitely like a harder emote to draw for sure because there's like a lot going on, but he's kind of not doing like a dab, but just kind of like doing like a Running Man or like dancing on the spot kind of thing. It's so cool to see you using Procreate. I've been desperately trying to learn it, switching from traditional. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I love Procreate. I tried Clip Studio Paint and honestly, I couldn't stand it. But I did the iPad version and I struggled so much with it. What do you mean duplicate assets? What do you mean by that? Okay, shiny Articuno looks like what? Hey, Ian. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, selecting and copy pasting. Oh, okay. I mean, you learn new things every day, to be honest. I learn new stuff all the time with this app. Okay, and then I guess the head version is, or the head is like the glass, or like this color. That checks out. Okay, and then his little tuft over here is whitish. There. Okay, that looks pretty icy. Okay, and then his beak is gray. Oh, who did that? Yo, thank you, Ozzy. Thank you so much. How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you. How you doing? Happy Monday. I actually learned recently you can make like a clone brush. I don't know. I'll have to look into it when we're done with this commission. But yeah, it was really cool. Oh, thank you, Ozzy. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? What color is his tail? Ooh, it's the same color as it's the same color as the ice on his head. Okay, let's color that in. Oh no, they're all sick. Oh, and this weekend was the end of, yeah, us too. Yeah. I wasn't able to stream all week because I had to watch the kids. They were all home from March break. So I wasn't able to stream. And then I had Toronto Comic Con on the weekend, just the weekend that just passed. So I was doing that as well, like prepping for that. That was a lot of work. So yeah, my week was like really busy. Dodging coughs and sneezes. I love the Matrix. Oh my god, that's so funny. Well, hopefully you don't get sick, because I'll tell you one thing, when both parents are down, there is nothing worse. Nothing worse, because like none of you can relax, you know? It's the actual worst. I can't handle it. Like anytime someone in our house gets sick, I always pray. I'm like, please, 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 either me or my husband gets sick. Actually, I always hope it's me though. Is that bad? I hope it's me, because then I get to be a baby and stay in bed all week. I'm like, oh, please be me, please be me, please be me. I'm the worst. Truly. But yeah, Comic-Con was so when I'm sick, it's like the oh shit. Yeah, damn, that stinks. You're the only one holding down the fort. Oh man. Well, I hope you stay healthy. Hope you don't get sick. It's hard sometimes because like it just happens, you know? Who did? Vixie. Vixie. Is that my girl? Is that my Vixie? Is that her? How you doing? Thank you for the 39 months. Look at this sweet bean. How was your March break? You wait. Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on, wait. Did Americans have March break? Or is it just Canadians? Oh my god, like I'm dumb today. Your weekend was so slow? Really? Like, what do you mean by slow? Lurking and twerking. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. What do you mean slow? Like it just went by so slowly? Do you make your own brushes? I make some of them. Yeah, like I have my own brush set you guys can get on Patreon. But I don't make a ton. Like I've got 15 brushes. But yeah, I'm new into brush making. I only started making brushes a couple months ago. I'm still pretty new at it. I'm in New Mexico, so it was at least some Americans. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it was spring break for you guys too. Okay, yeah, us too. Yeah, they went back today. Yeah. It was a lot. We were so lucky though, because you know Tyler's mom was able to watch our kids, so that was very helpful. During Comic-Con, it was like incredibly helpful. The last week was slow. Kids went back today. I read that. Super cool. I'm trying to learn how to make my lines more fluid and less jaggedy, but that just might be a me problem because I have shaky hands. Yeah, you can like adjust the stability and stuff on your brush. Like that would be very helpful, I think, for you. And then that way you can kind of like have smoother lines when you're drawing, right? Oh my goodness. I did get it. I don't think I responded because I went to Comic-Con. I don't think I responded to anybody. I will do that tonight, Miss Ma'am. Yes, the chaos thing, right? I saw it. I'm sorry, I was not answering emails at Comic-Con. I was not doing that. Yeah, I know. I saw it and I'm like, Comic-Con. Close my phone. I'm the worst, truly. But yes, no, I did see it. Yes, let me feed my kids tonight and then I will respond to it tonight. But yes, ma'am. I will do your commission. I would love to do your commission. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Lord of mercy. No idea you could do that. Yep. The first year I'm missing San Diego Oh my god, I've always wanted to go to San Diego Comic-Con. Oh, I heard it was really good, but I'm not sure how to apply. Like I know how to apply for American conventions, but I don't have like a work permit, so and the tax implications and then trying to bring your stuff across the border, there's just too much, so I don't know if I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh, Ozzy, do you have a drawing tablet to use for the PC? Oh, Shiny Halucha's beautiful. Congrats. That's beautiful. I love that shiny. I actually just did a Shiny Halucha emote for someone. I did a commission. Like literally not even that long ago. Look, I show you. It's just funny you said that because I've never done a Shiny Halucha, and here's a Shiny Halucha. Look at this guy. Being all strong and stuff. Yeah, I just finished this one. Oh, the learning curve coming off Procreate. Yeah, that's fair. But you know what? You could probably watch some YouTube videos and stuff. The nice thing about Clip Studio Paint is it's a pretty advanced program. So once you learn it, like you can probably make some pretty cool stuff. I heard the brush engine is actually a little bit better than Procreate's brush engine, but of course, I mean, I'm not sure about that. When I tried using Clip Studio Paint on my iPad, it crashed all the time and it lagged and it was just overall very bad. So I didn't have the best experience personally with it. So I'm gonna stick with what I have, like for myself. But if I did ever go to PC, I think probably Clip Studio Paint is what I would use as well. It's got a lot of really good features, and I feel like it's a really, it's really good. Like, it's got like the ability to do vector line work, which is really nice. It has the ability to like do a lot of assets that you can download. You can use those 3D models, those hand models, all that stuff. So it's got like a lot of amazing features. If I was a PC user, I would definitely be using Clip Studio. Thank you, Silver. How are you? Welcome on in. Hi, thank you, thank you. Hee hee. How's your day? How was your weekend? Even getting regular tickets is a big fight. The way I got into the first time was signing up to volunteer. Once you volunteer, oh wow. Oh no, I don't know. I'm probably not going to go to San Diego Comic-Con anytime soon, to be honest. Like, traveling is just not on my radar at the moment. So, but I would love to go because I heard it was like a really good convention. I think it's like America's second biggest one, with the first one being Anime Expo, yeah? Oh yeah, Silver, you gotta let me know if you want like that style that I sent you, or if you want like chibi, and then I can do your PFP. I can do chibi too. Hi, Shiny Pudding. How are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, so Ozzy, I think the reason why the transform tool doesn't blur is because I'm pretty sure, like, or maybe you had to do it, but I think you can do line work as a vector. And you might have to like apply that layer, but I know you can do vector-based line work, and so if you transform, it will never blur. I do know that. Two, Photoshop's the same. Like, when you move and adjust things in Photoshop, it blurs a lot less than Procreate. Procreate is absolutely dog shit when it comes to like having to transform and liquefy stuff. I will agree with that. It's traveling is very stressful. I haven't gone to Anime Expo maybe one day, but it just seems like a little too much for my anxiety. Yeah, I heard Anime Expo was huge. Physically tired. I hope you had a good con though, otherwise. What was your best seller, Shiny Pudding? What did you sell the most of? Hey, Solace, welcome on in. A chibi Emperor of Mankind. Oh, is that Warhammer? Is that Warhammer? I haven't played. Wait, Warhammer is that a tabletop game, or is that a video game? Let's see. Emperor of Mankind. Let's see. Oh my god, that would be so hard to do. There's so much mecha. Oh my god, there's so much mecha here. I'm not a big mecha girl. You can, but even on raster drawing is so much. Yeah, I think it just has a better engine. Silksong pre. Hey, let's go. That's so nice. Did the Umbreon not like do well? I feel like there wasn't a huge Pokemon crowd this year. I noticed like, I mean, obviously all I have is Pokemon, so my Pokemon does sell very well. But I did notice that there wasn't a lot of people stopping at my booth like usual. Warhammer's a lot more than video or tabletop. Is it? I don't know much about Warhammer. I don't know too much about it. I haven't played it, and I've never really explored it. I just know there's a couple girls I know like on Twitch, and they like paint minifigures and they play like some stuff on YouTube, but that's the most I know. Power Morphicon. I've never heard of that one. Yeah. You know what? Someone Someone did like a lot of not a lot, sorry. Someone did a Pocopia print. I saw someone walking around with a Pocopia print. It was pretty funny. Umbreon did well. My Umbreon did not sell at all. Do you want to know who sold the most? Glaceon. I sold out of Glaceon. The weirdest thing. Like, Glaceon and then Sylveon art. No, like, Umbreon and Espeon. When usually Umbreon's like my top seller, it was mostly Glaceon. Crazy. Glaceon love. The funniest thing I found about it is they hired random people to create lore because insane inconsistency. In short, nobody knows jack about. Oh no! Are you like a big Warhammer fan? Yeah, I don't. It only crossed my radar because someone I knew happened to like play it, and then that's kind of my exposing into the franchise. But other than that, I don't really know anything about it. Half. What's your favorite franchise? Good for Glaceon, I guess. It's so weird, right? It's so weird. It's like the strangest thing. It was the Glaceon watercolor print, and like it's just everybody wanted it. I'm almost convinced it's because it happened to be eye level. Like, so I always put Umbreon and Espeon at the top because when people are walking down the aisle, they can see it from afar and it kind of drags them into my booth. So I put that. And then right under that was Glaceon, then Vaporeon. And those were like about eye level. And then it was like Sylveon and Eevee. It could have been because it was eye level. I don't know. But yeah, it was like Glaceon. Someone even bought the display. Like I don't have any Glaceon prints left in my home. They're all gone. There was a guy that came by and he had like a little Glaceon Funko Pop. And then he saw it and he's like, Glaceon's my favorite Pokemon, with like a Glaceon shirt. And he bought like the last one. Flareon is less popular. Yeah, that's true. I would say generally the Holy Trinity is Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. That's like the evolution Holy Trinity. Like, if you have merch of those, you will sell it for sure. You know what I mean? And usually I would say Umbreon is probably my #1 bestseller, followed by Sylveon, then Espeon. But shockingly, like nobody bought, I think I only sold one Eevee print. And ever since I actually did the Eevee print, the one that you guys can see here on the side of my screen, ever since I did that, I've only ever sold like 2. That's it. Just 2. It's so weird. Especially because people requested it. Hey Lugia, how are you? So when I go to conventions, right, normally I usually draw what I want to draw for the most part. Like, I pick my more popular favorites. So, Ninetales, Arcanine, Raichu, the starter Pokemon, like, you know, whatever. I pick stuff that's like evolution, super popular. But sometimes there are Pokemon where I get a lot of requests for it, and so I'll draw it. Snorlax, I know, is a very popular Pokemon, but it's not one of my favorites, so I never drew it. I took requests and I drew it, and it did become like a top seller for my keychain. Then I did people wanted Mimikyu, so I included it in like a Halloween print. But then people always were like, do you have Eevee? Do you have a print of Eevee? And I'm like, I don't have any Eevee except for the Bongo Tap sticker. And this was like a question that was asked over and over and over and over again. So finally I did it. I brought it to Comic-Con and no one bought it. Yo, let's go. Hopefully that goes well. Sending you all the luck. Actually, I don't think I can do all that shading. I'm not gonna do it. 9 different animes and games and I had nothing from the list. Yeah, I had like some people that came up and asked me for stuff I'd never even heard of. They're like, do you have this? And I'm like, no, nope, just Pokemon. But you know what? I think people do that because they like your art style. And then they're just curious if you happen to have something that's not on display. So I usually take it as a compliment because like at first I was like, are you like blind? Does it look like I have that? Like that's how, like I would never say that, of course, but that's like what I was thinking. I'm like, why would they ask? Like obviously all I have is Pokemon. But then I started thinking maybe they just do that because they really enjoy your art style and they would love it if you had something of that anime in your art style, right? Because I've walked by booths before and I was like, man, I love this art style. I hope they did something Pokemon related. And then I would look in their book and see, and they did have something Pokemon related, right? So yeah, I think that's what it is. They probably just really like the way you draw. Oh no, I don't like this part of the song, by the way. I have to skip it. It makes me agitated. I can't listen to it. But yeah, overall the con was really good. It wasn't as busy as last year, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna say that's probably because of the economy. I think. I don't know. The economy in Canada's very bad, so I'm gonna say it's probably that. But overall, it was a good convention though. Like I still did okay for the most part. Like I did make some profit, which is really nice. And then I was able to like meet a lot of Pokemon fans, which was also cool. And I got to see all my artist friends. So like yeah, overall it was pretty fun. All right, let's add our highlights and we're done. Ooh, that looks nice. Have you tried Fresco? What is Fresco? Oh, is that is that an Adobe thing? But no, I have not tried Fresco. No, I don't think I have. Adobe. No, I don't think I have. Or maybe I did download it. It sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not sure if I've used it. But to be honest, these are my emotes. So they kind of like look this way just because they're supposed to be very simple. This is not totally what my art style is. These are just emotes. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of like vector based art. There's just too many limitations for my like. I don't really like to like I normally so I'll show you quickly, but usually what I do for my art, these are like emotes, but my art is more like this kind of stuff. So this would definitely not work in Adobe Fresco, I don't think. Yeah, or like this would definitely not work in Adobe Fresco. I don't think you can really vectorize that so well without making it look kind of like funky. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't blend. Yeah, I know. It's good for like maybe designing logos and stuff like that. So, yeah, for something like that, that would be really good, but I don't want to learn Illustrator or any of that stuff. Like I just don't have it in me to learn all that stuff. You're so fast? Oh, with this emote I'm doing right now? Yeah, emotes I tend to be fast at, but that's only because like I draw them so much, so I'm kind of like used to them now. Or do you mean the Pombon art? Oh, that art did so good, by the way. Oh my god, I sold so many prints. I was so nervous that wasn't gonna do well because I thought like maybe I was a bit too fast. But people really appreciated it, and a lot of people stopped by and talked about the game, which was really cool. Yeah, that was fun. I liked that. Okay, there, bird, burb. It's a burb. I tried Illustrator, I was overwhelmed. There's not a huge learning curve with Fresco. Yeah. So why does Adobe have two vector-based programs? Because isn't Adobe Illustrator their vector program? I thought that's what it was. Oh, it's the iPad. Okay, then I think I did download it. I think I did try it and I was like, whatever. You know what? I'm not really an Adobe girl. I have it out of necessity, but I want to move away from it. I'm really not the biggest fan of the subscription service, especially the prices they charge for it. A little criminal. Ooh, they have watercolor brushes. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I hate the fact that they charge so much. So I have it um for Photoshop when I do like overlays and stuff for people for their streams. I needed it for that. Then I'm used to Photoshop. Then I was like, well, whatever, it came with Illustrator. So now I use Illustrator in order to set up my bleeds and everything for when I'm printing, which is such a stupid thing. Like I could probably do that anywhere else, but that's where I do it. And then I get Adobe Premiere Pro with that too, and I learned how to edit my videos on Premiere Pro. So I basically learned everything, and I'm having to now, if I want to switch out of that, I'm gonna have to learn a new program. So I'm a bit hesitant about that, but also it would be really nice to get out of my $40 a month. I don't enjoy that. Hey Chris, welcome on in. Fresco is more like a traditional art program. Illustrator is not. One is designed with a pen in mind, and the one is meant for a mouse, at least in my experience. How you doing, Chris? It's nice to see you. Okay, we're done. This emote is finished. This whole commission is finished. I'm so excited. Oh my god, Key! Hi! Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, hello. My name is Shay. We do a lot of art around here. We are working on some commissions, some Pokemon commissions, but we're gonna draw some dogs, I think, next. And yeah, we're just hanging out. A bit eepy, but you know, we're surviving. It's Monday. Monday. How was your stream? I hope you had an amazing stream. What were you guys all up to? Let me know. What were you doing? And friends from my community, if you're not following Real Mama Eagle, please go drop her a follow. She does a lot of variety and just chatting. She loves Pokemon, loves Mario, loves mental health. And her community is very good at words on stream. So they're quite smart over there, unlike us over here. We can't get past level 25. I'm going to say this every damn time. Anyways, although I will say Ivy has literally become like oddly very good at words on stream. Like, I don't know how she does it, but like she comes up with all these words and I'm like, what? How? Anyways, what were you guys doing? It was great. We talked and reacted to some YouTube stuff. What kind of YouTube stuff? Hey, Gunsword Fist, welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I can give you guys like a little tour. So I do a lot of emotes. I'm a full-time emote artist. Right now we are working on a little commission. Here's a little guy if you want to take a look at a little guy. So we just finished this commission. And then I also do a lot of illustrations, mostly centered around Pokemon. Like we just did this fan art recently of the new starters. And yeah, I would say like we're 90% Pokemon centered, but then we also kind of go into different fandoms as well, but mostly Pokemon related. Yeah, you learn all the words, right? Some bad dating show. Oh, like Pop the Balloon or something like that. They're good. Yeah, so we just finished that order and now we're going to be working on these little chibi puppies. I'm very excited. These two little hams. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yes. You want to stick around for the dog content. I know you do. We're gonna paint them now. These little babies. Look. Oh my god. Perceive. There. You know what? I don't have to draw them. This is it. This is the drawing. Just this. Dogs. They're so cute. I love drawing people's pets, truly. Financios, welcome on in. How are you doing? They're so sweet. Right, yeah. Ivy is a thesaurus. She totally is, actually. I'm like, girl, where are you, like, finding these words? Like, what are you even doing? An Ivysaurus. Oh my god, wait! An Ivysaurus. I love how Stream Elements is, like, mods, pet the mods. Yeah, you can also follow the mods too. They all stream. They're amazing. We love them. Yeah, Ivysaurus. Oh my god, wait. So there was this like Italian Jurassic Park Instagram reel and I sent it to Ivy because it had like brachiosauruses with like toad heads and shit. It works. It works. Yeah, bye. Key, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. They were so funny, right? Welcome me to Jurassic Park. So funny. There. Dude. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Venencios. That's very kind of you. Oh my god, by the way, Alien, a tragedy has befallen me and you. I looked in my order and the printer did not put your print in here. So I gotta send them an email now and be like, sir. So I gotta go back and I gotta go pick up your print. I was so mad. I'm like, and one of these, please. And somehow he forgot that. I have all of these and I have none of you. I know. The audacity, right? You know what? I don't check my order when I get there because usually he's pretty good. So I had a lot of prints. I had like over 100 prints. So didn't he get like 50? What? No, my printer got like 150 print order. Like I ordered 150 prints from him. So naturally, I'm sure he forgot to print it. But like, yeah, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I ordered So for this size, I ordered Blastoise and these guys and Blastoises, although the Blastoises aren't here. And they're all there. Yo, thank you for the follow. Jeremy, welcome on in. So these are for Patreon, by the way. If you guys join Patreon, !Patreon, this month you will receive this print. You've got like 7 days left, okay? So this is available for Patreon for this month. And these guys. I ordered all these for Patreon as well. We got our Xerneas print. We got our Evaltol print. Look at this, Evaltol print. Okay. And then we got Reshiram. And we got Zekrom. Like, Print Club's about to go hard. And then I was like, where's Mercy? Where's Mercy and Frozen? So yeah, I'm gonna have to email him, and hopefully he didn't charge me for it and then not give it to me, because that would make me mad. But I'm gonna send him an email and be like, sir. He's different? Oh, wait. What did you think was 15? Ivy, what did you think was 15? Autumn, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so our older girl here, she has a cinnamon colored nose. Her nose is a cinnamon. Oh my god. Guys, I love dog noses. They're so cute. Do you guys also like dog noses? And Tobin. Noses and Tobies. Oh no, they won't. Yeah, no, they won't charge me for it. No. I have a very good relationship with my print shop. Like, they charged me for it with my initial order, of course, but like I don't know. I think he must have forgot to just print it, I think is what happened. If you want my honest opinion, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Probably because my order was so big. I think that's what happened. Like, it just got lost. Oh, thank you, Chris. I don't know. He mentioned, yeah, he got a lot of stuff. Yeah, Alien got quite a few things, and I was going to basically save him on shipping by just packing that like one print with his order, right? Or also it would be quite expensive. Anon says, thank you for the follow. Welcome on over here. It's nice to see you. A professional printer. You know what? I don't bother with it, honestly, Ivy. You can get stuff printed for like fairly cheap. But the problem that sucks about it though is it is a pain in the ass if the print shop is not close. My print shop is not that close to me. It's like a 20-ish minute drive, so like not that close. It's a chain. I can't say the chain because it's going to give away where I live, but it is a chain. And they do have a location that's literally like 5 minutes from my house, but the quality is not the same. I actually started getting my prints done at the one next to me. Bro, it was so bad. Like, I'm like, what did you guys print? Like, the ink ran out. It looks horrible. There was like printer lines on the art prints. I'm like, what is this? And so I asked for a refund, and the guy's like, no, this is just how the printer prints. I'm like, the talking about? I'm like, I can't sell these are horrible. And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever then. So I go to my usual guy, and it's a bit further, but I don't really care. He does a really good job. So yeah, those pigment printers are really nice. The one, if I was to have one, would probably be like is it the Canon Pixma or something? Or not Pixma. There's like a Canon printer, but it has like ink, like what you're saying, like pigment, where you actually like pour the ink in, right? That would be something I would be interested in getting. Yeah, but like I find for paper and ink and everything, it actually is more costly to print it at home with the amount I print, I mean. with the amount I print. I think it costs more. I think it's cheaper to just do it with a professional printer. Mm. You're back! Ooh, I just got really freaking cold, by the way. Ring, 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 ring. TikTok's calling. Also, if you're running a small business out of your house, large format printers are expensive. Yes, exactly. It just works out better for me if I use a print shop. I print too many prints. I print like probably 500 prints a year, I think, but they're large, right? They're like 12 by 15s, 11 by 17s. Like I would need a printer that can do that, and it's not worth it. Same with stickers. I get my stickers done professionally as well. It works out cheaper that way in the long run. Yeah. And the other thing too is like you have to remember when you're printing, that takes time from your printer, right? Like I don't know how long it takes to print each print, but I imagine it would take a long time. And you got to factor that into the time you're sitting there waiting for your prints to get done, you know? One print is 20. Yeah, that's insane. Imagine if I had to print 100 prints for Comic-Con. Like how long that would take? That's crazy. Will lose. It depends how colorful it is. Yeah. My art's very colorful. Just get 100 printers. That's actually all you need to get 100 printers. Oh my god, I love these dogs. They're so stinking cute. 25 minutes, I've ran large format printer a couple of times, and sometimes you have to let the ink dry, which also, yeah. Oh my god, don't do it, Ivy. No. Girl, stop it. Ma'am. Somebody needs to check on Ivy. She's about to spend a bunch of money. Someone check on Ivy. Yes, get a new lens instead. Yeah, rip Ivy. No, don't buy all the printers. No, stop it. Someone do a wellness check on Ivy. Ivy's not okay. Ivy needs friends. Ivy needs a support group. Oh my God. You know what? I had a printer. I had like an office jet printer or whatever, and it was the worst. It would, okay, do you want to hear crazy? It would not print black and white or color unless the other cartridge was full too. Okay, so basically I would want to print like, I'm pretty sure it was black and white. I wanted to print a black and white printer label, like an Amazon return label. And it's like your color cartridge is empty. Like, yeah, I know, I'm not buying one. I just want to print black and white. And it's like, this HP printer cannot work unless all cartridges are full. I'm like, this is a scam. This is a scam. And so I sold the printer with brand new ink in it for 80 bucks. And I was like, get out of here. I don't ever want to see you again. And now I don't even care. If I need to print a label, I go to Staples and I pay 10 cents. Greedy capitalism. Right. Stupid machine. I hate it. Oh, Vixie! Miss ma'am. Miss. Who do you think you are? Get those giggles out of here. Who do you think you are? You're like, I'm Vix. Thank you. Did it make you jump too? It gets me. Every freaking time it gets me. Yeah, I think the printers, like, obviously, I'm pretty sure the Pixma probably doesn't. Like, the one where you refill the cartridge with the ink itself. But yeah, I feel like HP is such a scam. Anyways, I have nothing but good things to say about just using a printer. Plus, you're supporting a small business, right? My print shop, though it is a franchise, there's only maybe like, I want to say 3 or 4 of them. And I'm pretty sure they're individually run. Like how like a Tim Hortons is, right? So they just own the franchise, but it's their business, you know, like it's not a chain, I guess. And they're really sweet. Like the 2 print guys there, they're really, really nice. And you know, they always give me an extra print or 2 for free with my order because they charge me based on every sheet, not every print. So depending on how many of my prints they can fit on the sheet, I get charged for the sheet. And so if I have, let's say 15 prints, sometimes I get 16, right? Or 17. It just depends how they were able to set it up. So yeah, I like them. I love supporting them. And it makes me happy every time I place an order. So yeah. I like that shop. HP is not. I think HP is like for people who don't know anything like me. Oh, HP is the best. Oh, that's so sweet, Missy. Yeah, this is actually a commission for someone. It's their dogs. They're puppies. Yeah, thank you. What canvas size do you use for my emotes? 700 by 700. For the most part. I print a lot of trip sheets for my mom's school bus company for when she does charters, and we use Canon at home. Canon, yeah. I think Canon's a better... Can I pet that dog? I think Canon is actually the better of the printers, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, Canon. I had a Canon way back in the day, like in the early 2000s. I had a Canon. I had the photo printer. I could print pictures at home. I loved it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're more expensive. In my experience, Canons, yeah. So brother, oh, those are so funny. Brother. What kind of printer do you have? Brother. Hey, the brother. Sorry. Every time I hear the word brother, I think of that stupid song. Yeah, so I think brother is like the one everybody uses for office printing, right? Yeah, for office use. Yeah. So HP is literally for plebs. Thank you for the follow. Hey, brother. Right? Oh my god, all the time. All the time. No, I'm sorry. I know the earworms are so strong. So strong. Canon Epson are the two I see the most art tubers use. Epson. Oh, Epson. I feel like I don't hear about that one as much. Ivy, stop it. Can someone take Ivy's credit card away from her? She's causing chaos. Stop it. She's causing chaos. She's out here about to spend silly amounts of money on printers. What do you need one for anyway? What do you need it for? Like, what are you printing? This is not a good enough reason. Throw that out there. Not a good enough. Aw, look at this little puppy. Sweet little girl. No, don't get the printer. You don't need a printer. You don't need it. Okay, and this little puppy is a bit darker around her eyes. Her ears are a little bit darker. So. Blend that. There we go. How you should see life, go through life like you can afford everything. Oh my god, if I did that, I would be on vacations all the time. I would be like in Italy, then I'd be going to Greece, then I'd go to Spain, then I go to France, then I go to England, and then I would like just stop at all the very expensive like perfume places and purse places. Oh yeah, sure. Let me just live like that. Sounds great. What kind of poutine are you having? Ginger curry. Wait, what am I having? Poutine. Let's go. Did I not? What? Oh, we have matching puts in. Look at us. We're so cute. We're so cute. Look at us with our matching snack. Okay, just spent 400 on perfumes. Wow, that's crazy. I have not bought perfume in a very long time. I'm still using the same one from like 15 years ago. What am I having for a snack? Let's see. PB&J sandwich. That doesn't sound very good. And now we're gonna add a little bit of this, like, a little bit of this gray color that, you know, dogs have around their snout. Two. Cute. Now you just gotta add the shadow. Got an important meeting. Saint Laurent, a daily one. Bleu de Chanel. I don't know what those smell like. You know what? I don't know a lot about perfume. I haven't gone to sniff perfume in a while. I feel like I don't even know where to get perfume. So you used to buy them at the drink. That's a good one. We should have that. I used to get perfume from the Bay. That's like usually where I would go to buy it, but like the Bay is now closed, which is so tragic. But we don't have any Bays anymore. So like where does one go to get perfume now? In Toronto, I guess Sephora? Maybe? Shoppers Drug Mart? Like where are we going to do that? Oh, I had chicken wings this weekend. Oh my gosh, because we didn't have the kids, right? So we were able to go out for dinner. So we went out for wings on Friday night. Actually, so Thursday night we went out for Turkish food. So we had like all sorts of like grilled meats and baba ganoush and homemade hummus and bread and stuff like that. It was really good. Yeah, it was really, really good. And then Friday we had chicken wings and we got like a fry supreme, like a homemade fry supreme. So like French fries, but like those wedge styles with sour cream, bacon bits, and like cheese. It was so good. And then Saturday, we ordered from like a restaurant and I got a mac and cheese with a braised beef. Really good. And then yesterday we ordered a pizza at the convention. So Tyler, because convention food is so expensive and it's like shit. So all they had was pizza, and it was $45 or something for a pizza that just had cheese. So he went to Panago, I guess. It's like right across the convention hall. And we got a extra large pizza with cup and char pepperoni, caramelized onions, pineapple, of course, and everything. It was like $36 with 2 dips. It was so fucking good. And so we just sat there with like pizza, like a full pizza behind the booth eating. You're hot. You're hot and her. I'm on my spoiling myself era, but I usually buy Zara Vanilla No. 2. Oh, I love like vanilla smells. Those are my favorite. I said, you know what? I do have to use the washroom. Please perceive these beautiful puppies and I will be right back. Give me a moment. I'm actually gonna go ahead and run an ad now since I'm going to the bathroom. So if you guys are subbed, you won't see the ad, but if you're not subbed, you will see the ad. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. BRB. Oh, hi, Bo. Here. Here, come. Hi. Here. Yes. You're a good boy. Good boy. Freaking Bowie thought that I was done streaming. Even that didn't scare me. I'm sorry. That did not scare me. Nice try though. He thought I was done streaming. He's like all excited thinking we're going out. And it's like, we're not going anywhere. Is Majestic here? I have legal question. Yeah, what is it? Did you max your credit card and you want to know if you don't have to pay it? I also have this question. I have the same question. I don't know why I keep getting these original. Every time I open this app, it says like original. Why? No, another company just ripped off my jobs platform like down to a T. Yo, at Majestic. Majestic is probably in court now dealing with lawyer thingies. That's crazy. Really? Not cool. It's very uncool. So basically, what was that game again? Not Pal World. What's that other game that's coming out? Mod check. What's that other game? The Pokemon game we were all making fun of? What? Oh, Solus, what do you mean? Not telling me how to make shading cleaner? Oh, you can set a multiply layer. Pikmon, yeah, are they Pikmoning you? Pikmon is crazy. Yeah, you can just use a multiply layer. My favorite. That's so funny, Ivy, but like not, That's kind of bullshit though. I don't really like that though. Okay. Shade the other girl. Thanks, you need art. No, you're not. Not at all. No. Everybody starts somewhere for sure. No question is a stupid question. I don't believe that. The only problem I have here is like it's kind of getting rid of her white mark. Don't really like that. I'm gonna have to go a little lighter on the shading probably. Hi, Otter. Oh my god, to not laugh at this? Oh shit. Wait, she's laughing. Damn. If they paid you really well, would you be mad? That's crazy though. But wouldn't this like... Well, I guess it wouldn't affect your job, I suppose, unless they were able to rip off every single client you had. That would be terrible. That's funny as fuck. Perfect. Love that. And they're also Canadian. Oh shit, I start to apply to other jobs. Oh, you are. Oh, Ivy's not happy. Ivy does not like her existing job. And if it doesn't work out, I'm just gonna fly to like Uganda and take photos of gorillas or something. Nice. Wait, that's a dangerous job though. Did you know that gorillas are actually super violent? They're like kind of aggressive, I think. Like I think they're territorial. Being a wildlife photographer though would be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a very cool job. Yeah, can we all go with you on this trip? Yeah. Did you know apparently hippos are really aggressive as well? Apparently hippos are like so territorial. And they can run fast, and people don't actually know that. They're very quick at running. Okay, let's do it. We're all going to be wildlife photographers with Ivy. Wow, alien. I'm gonna have to scrub the VOD now because of that. Oh, that would be so cute. Yeah, the puffins. That would be very cute. I like puffins. I like blue-footed boobies as well. I don't know, they're just such cute animals. Jump around. Jump around. Oh. Hippos are the #1 killers in Africa? What's after that? Would it be like lions or like hyenas or something? What do you think? Pine siskins today. Wait, what is a pine siskin? That sounds kind of cool. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, they kind of look like sparrows. Look at me learning. They kind of look like sparrows. I too like the boobies, yes. The American woodcock is... They're so funny. Meep. I like how they walk. It's like they take one step and they're like... And then a second step. Like they have nowhere to be. Ever. Like at all. They have nowhere to be. Oh, they're rare. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, they have nowhere to go. They do a little dance. Yeah, every step they take, they do like a little dance. And they meep. It's so funny. I actually didn't even know these birds existed until like recently. Like really recently, I mean. Eh? Meep. Meep. Yeah, I found out about them like a couple months ago. They're just so funny. Down in your arms. Meep. It just showed up and flooded your timeline? Yeah, I don't know. I think I saw it on TikTok or something as well. Actually, I don't know if I really like the line work on top. I don't think I do. I don't think I want that. Okay, maybe down here. Fine. I'll be okay. For the noses. All right, so the one girl's nose is like shaded a bit more on the dark side. The dark side. Okay, not that dark. Yes. I'd like. I don't like that. I'm kind of thinking I should actually add like just a dark. Yeah, it's Hi Zany, how are you? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Glad you're doing well. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. It just is how it is, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really know how to stream on YouTube if I'm being honest. I do a lot of videos, but streaming on YouTube is like a whole different animal for me. I haven't really like put too much into it. That could be it. I don't know. Well, I mean, I know how to stream. I've been streaming for 5 years, but on Twitch. Just never really put much into the YouTube one. I don't know. Probably is what it is. That would make sense. Okay, so now I just gotta figure out like what their collar colors should be. Oh my god, who did that? Vixie! Thank you for that. That was so rude. Thank you. Wait, you're supposed to put hashtags? You are? Like in your title? See, I don't know. I mean, I know how to make like a YouTube video. I've made YouTube videos before. And I put like the hashtags in the description, but I don't think I did that for Thank you for the sub. Thank you. In the video title, you're supposed to put hashtags. Oh my god, thank you. Okay, I'll try that for next stream for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what my title is, to be fair. I have no idea. I kind of just am like, I'm here. What's up, guys? Well, thank you, Zany. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, I did have a request for the color of the collars. Let's check that. I love these two girls, though. They're so sweet. Little puppers. Okay, let's see. So for the, oh, that's amazing. Yo, congrats on that. I'll have to try that. Thank you, Zany. That's very kind of you. Okay, so for the collars. Okay, hold on. Who's who? 1 second. I gotta figure out which pup is who here. Okay, Ellie is the older girl. Okay, so Ellie green, Susie purple. Okay, got it. Ellie green, Susie. Got it. Ellie green. Okay, so this collar will be green. So let's get that colored in here. Aw, super cute. Whoa, green dogs. And purple. Oh my gosh, I am such a big fan of purple and green. Like, as a combination, I mean. I'm a big fan. I love it. I'm a purple and green combo person. Whereas Nocturne, he's gonna get so mad. He's gonna be like, those are not complementary colors, but I love them so much together. What kind of stuff do you like to draw, Zany? What kind of stuff are you drawing? How long? Hey, Unicorn, how are you? Welcome on in. How long have you been using Procreate? Joker colors, right? That's what I'm saying. I've been using Procreate for probably 5 years now, I want to say. Like, ever since 2020. You like traditional? What kind of traditional art do you? Do you do like painting or charcoals? Like drawing, oil pastels? Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been 5 years. I like it. I'm a big Procreate fan. Truly. I love this app. It's just so user friendly and it does pretty much everything I need to do my art, so I love it. No, but Nocturne said what they were not complementary. Apparently the complementary color for purple or for green is red. And I don't even like that combination. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved purple and green together are some of my favorite color combinations. So is brown and pink. Like cherry blossoms, right? Like the sakura blossoms with with the branches. I've always liked that color combination. I love teal and coral together. Red goes with blue. Yeah. What other good color combinations? I don't know, just purple and green just bring me so much joy. I love them together. Yeah, I think it depends on like where on the color wheel you are. You have skills, you can do anime art. Nice. Yeah, lime green's a beautiful color. Yeah. My favorite color is purple, so I'm definitely like super biased. I absolutely love the color purple. I like all shades of purple, but my favorite's definitely like a nice soft pastel purple. Like a lavender, like a lilac or something. Yeah, dark purple goes really good with a yellow, but I think that's because it contrasts as well, right? Because yellow is such a bright color. You know, one thing that upsets me like crazy, if I don't understand how it works, I'm gonna go crazy. I won't use it because it feels like cheating when I do without understanding its gears. Are you talking about like the apps? Like drawing apps? Green, blue, and yellow goes well with red when you draw an apple. Yeah. Royal purple and royal gold is very beautiful. Yeah, but so is like indigo, like a nice indigo color. Yeah, I've got OCs. Yeah. Oh, blending modes. Yeah, so multiply is pretty easy to understand for the most part. It basically takes the layer underneath. So, okay, so like right now I'm set to a multiply. So if I want to add like a cool shadow, I can like, let's say if I selected like a pinkish color like this, maybe, it'll sort of add like a pink overlay to the colors underneath, but it'll darken it. So it'll make it like a darker pink. See, you can see like, well, wait, what layer am I on? Yeah. Well, this isn't going to work because the shade's lighter, but let's say I take a dark purple. But you can kind of see it's like, hold on, it's not working because I'm 1 second. We have to do a different multiply layer so you can actually see what I'm talking about there. So see how like this color, this is different than this. These are two different colors. As you can see, I'm going to color pick this and I'm going to color pick this, but they're all in the same like sort of pinkish family. You can see it kind of took like the brown color underneath and it mixed it with this purple that I chose, and so it produced like a plum color. That's kind of what multiply is. So basically multiply is like you're shading the underneath colors with the hue you chose. So I'm shading in a pink/purple hue and it reacts with everything underneath. Yes, it'll darken it with that hue. Like I can take a blue and now it'll darken it with a blue hue, you see, sort of. Yeah. Obviously you don't want to go like too dark. So this will apply like a nice soft blue hue to it. If you want, you can do like even a green hue. So now I'm shading, but all the shadows are going to have a green tint to them. That's what multiply is good for. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It'll take the, yeah. It's basically just a darken layer, but you can darken with a color. That's it. That's how I look at it. Shading with color. is what multiply is. You don't have to use a multiply layer to shade at all. Like, in fact, a lot of my like painted art does not have multiply. Like, I did this entire, pretty much almost this entire piece without a multiply, like Aliens commission, is mostly painted on like a single layer, to be honest. You can kind of see here, like the hair is one layer. The skin was basically almost all painted with a single layer. With like some color dodge on top. So you don't have to use multiply layers if you don't want to. You can just paint away on a single layer if you ever wanted to, but yeah. Then use polymerization. Who? What alien? What? I saw this. Confused. Oh, okay. Thank you, alien. Oh, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. The way I have not watched Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I mean, I have, but it's been so long since I've watched it. Oh my god, I watched like Yu-Gi-Oh in 1990 something. It's been a minute or two. Like, it's been a moment. I don't know if I like that. 20 something years of content. Wait, how long has Yu-Gi-Oh been on for? Has it been that long? The 4Kids, yeah, that's what I watched. Oh, well, that's what I watched. Was the 4K, the 4Kids dub. Yeah, that's how I watched Sailor Moon. That's how I watched like pretty much everything. Was that 4Kids? Anime was from 2000 and there were 5 spin-offs at the main game and like 2 more spin-offs with the spin-off game. Oh. Well, I think I watched maybe like 1 season of Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched only like when he was still a kid before he became like older. Because didn't he become older? Ugh, I hate this stupid update. It's so annoying. Anyways, whatever. I include little whiskers. I don't know. I don't really like them, to be honest. They're kind of cute, but they're kind of not. Nah, we're fine. Okay. Let's do a simple background. Okay. What is the complementary color of beige-ish? Let's see. Harmony. It'd be like a pastel blue. That's kind of cute. His height changes. Oh my god, it's his height? Wait, I thought it was him getting older. Oh. Okay, so I didn't see that, Cyan. No, I didn't see that. Then I didn't watch that part. No, I don't like that. That's like not cute. No, we're gonna go like, I think a lavender is beautiful. Like, see? I don't know, man. I think I'm a bad artist, I'll be honest. I think I don't understand color. Maybe I'm like, I don't know. I think I have an issue reading color because to me that blue was not beautiful. Like I did not think that was cute. Watch. The complementary color would be this. But I don't like it. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. But I kind of want like a nice purple or something. I think this is cuter. Oh. But I do want something in the cool family because that would be pretty. Like, I want something... Like, I like this. I like this lilac color. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, I love the lilac. I think it's very sweet. Okay, let's add, like, little bit of, like, maybe some gradient to it or something. Shit. Oh, from Scooby-Doo? Oh, I didn't get that. Oh my lord, what have I done? You know, I actually don't like that. Maybe if we make it like a bit more. Oh, that looks cuter. No, I like it. I like it bright. Okay, so in the circle, they would look like that. Okay, I think that's done. Oh my god, I didn't see her emotes finished yet. What? Yo, that looks so cool. Wait, did Ari finish those emotes already? The way I didn't see them. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I know I didn't know he finished them already. That's crazy. I had no idea he finished it. I love it. I just wonder. If I should put like a brighter color or like a darker color here. I just feel like they're not coming off the thing enough. I don't like it. I feel like they're not popping off enough. I mean, I'm almost curious if maybe I should just make the lines a little bit thicker. Or maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Left Ari on red? Oh my god, that's so mean. Yeah, maybe I just need to make the lines a little thicker. I know I'm shrimping. that was a lot of shrimping. I'm so sorry, everybody. That was like maximum shrimpage. Wow. Okay. Now I need to grab a color and we need to the bottom layer here. There. All right. The puppies are done. Mm. Okay, we'll work on this dodo now. Hey, Vinencius, welcome back. Okay. Now the dodo bird. It. Okay, that looks. Mm. Thank you for the stop shrimping, Vixie. I appreciate you. I am just a shrimp. Just a small town shrimp. Living in a shrimpy world. A midnight shrimp going anywhere. Doo-doo. Shrimpies. Hey, Cyberfox, welcome on in. Okay, so I think for this dodo bird, I know they wanted to try I think it was a brown Pixie. Miss Ma'am. I'm not even gonna call you by your name anymore. I'm just gonna call you Miss Ma'am now. Miss Ma'am. Don't make me come over there and spank you. I'm gonna spank you. You won't like it. Thank you for your 1,000 bits, though. Now, don't you be over there sipping your little boba, miss. You stop that. You know what you did. You know you've been a bad girl. What is that emote? Okay, so I know they wanted to try for a brown dodo bird. So we're going to do a brown dodo. But this is the dodo like I created for them. So we're going to do the same color palette, but we're just going to switch the main skin color to brown. Be careful, she might like. I think she will. She's crazy. All right, so a brown dodo bird. Well, let's definitely go with this kind of shade. That's very cute. Stop. A cute shade. Hey, Kitsune. I use an app called A Power Mirror to stream my art. Yeah. You don't know me. You don't know my life. I know you well enough. Speaking of knowing you, we failed at getting together for Pow World. We suck. Boy. Stop your barking. Can you guys hear him barking? Man, he's always barking at everybody. Bowie! Oh, is it taking over your life for real? Like, all you've been playing is Pokopia? Bobo! Stop barking! Bowie! He's so annoying. Bowie! Come here! And he's the worst. Anyways, how much is A Power Mirror? That I don't know because I haven't bought it in a long time. So I think it was like $50. Who are you barking at? Hey? Who are you barking at? Huh? Who? Who? Who are you barking at? Being silly? Are you being silly? Don't be silly. Oh, you're so fluffy. Anyway, so is it taking over your life too? Yeah, okay, wait, sorry, my ADD just went really hard there for a second. Yes, okay, Pokopia, that's what we were talking about. Pokopia, I think was, or no, not Pokopia, wait. A Power Mirror. Listen, sometimes I have ADD fits, okay? I just had an ADD fit. I'm sorry about that. A Power Mirror, I believe, was around 50 USD or something like that for a lifetime license. Pokopia is taking over people's life. Yes. How are you guys enjoying it? Everyone who's been playing. Whoa, man. I had an ADD fit. Like I just had a fit. Like a spaz. That was nuts. I'm actually crazy. Deep down inside, I'm crazy. What if we gave her like purple eyes instead? Is that even cute? I don't know. It's crazy how many hours go by. Yeah, I imagine. 100 hours in and I've completed about 5% of the game. Oh my god. Oh yeah, green could be kind of cute. Oh yeah, green would be so cute. Oh my goodness, how did I not think about green? Oh my god, green's adorable. Oh my god, I love it. Thank you. That's such a cute color. Yeah. I mean, I love it. I love A Power Mirror Cyberfox. I think it's really good. It's just it's paid, which kind of stinks, but otherwise I love it. I think it's a fantastic app. But yeah, so you only completed 5% of the game. How come none of you guys are posting pictures of your islands? Because I noticed none of y'all are posting pictures of your islands. Oh, it's a lot? Like, none of you are posting photos. I feel like you're, like, none of you guys are actually enjoying the game. Like, where are all the pictures of all your islands and shit? Does anybody have, like, a really aesthetic island? Whoa. You guys are still building, still decorating. So, because, you know, a lot of people post pictures of their, like, what are they called? Their Animal Crossing islands. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone post about their Pokopia island. So I was just curious. Fake fans. You guys are all fake fans. Yeah, I would love to see. I want to see what you guys have all been working on. I saw someone built a subway in Pokopia, by the way. It was like the coolest thing. They had like a little subway station and you go underground and then it took you to like the next area of their island. I was like, what the fuck? That is so cool. I thought that was pretty neat. You're working on your minecart system? Yeah, I don't know where I saw it. I can't remember, but it was really cool. It was like a subway station and it looked awesome. And you could like get into your cart and then it would take you to the next thing and then you got out and they built it like a little, like a station. It was really cute. I was like, damn, you can build so much in this game. I didn't even realize it was that detailed, you know? I'm a little behind most. I just unlocked the next area and haven't really started on my personal island. So, when you're like unlocking different areas, are they like different biomes and stuff? Oh, fun. That's cool. And then those biomes have like different Pokemon that match the type for it, I suppose. Is kind of how that would work. What? They have DLC for it? Nah, that's crazy. You know what? That's gonna be where the shinies are. Bro, mark my fucking words. That's gonna be where all the shinies are. Ah, Pokemon's crazy. Is Pokemon okay? Like, are they just in their maximum money-making era at the moment? Like, because they went crazy on the freaking Pokemon Legends ZA. Like, here's all these megas, but you gotta buy the DLC, and we're gonna announce it before you even start the main game. Like, they're just on their money-making era. When are they not? But they're like on it, like on steroids right now. Okay, a DLC for Pokopia. Really? That's crazy. Like, as if you didn't make enough money, everybody went out and bought Nintendo Switch 2s. Like, people are broke right now. Is it paid DLC or free DLC? Why would I even ask that? 100% it's paid. Okay, but wait, that's true too. Ivy, that's so real. Damn. Damn. Pokemon's just like, I mean, this is why they're the biggest franchise in the world, I guess, because they just know how to make money. You know they've got their hooks on everyone, right? The only market they're missing is old people. Like the elderly, but that's going to be my generation, okay? We're going to be the first 60-year-olds playing Pokemon, okay? Because we're going to grow up with it. Then they're going to need to have, like, remember your vitamin app on fucking mobile, right? So you catch a Pokemon every time you remember to take your vitamins and shit. Fuck. There's going to be, like, all these stupid games for, like, geriatric people. I have seen Tactical Grandma. I have. But I mean, they're going to be making like a market for us, right? Like they're going to have to make games just for us. Yeah. Yeah. But Pokemon Let's Go. No, Let's Go wouldn't work for old people. We can't go that far. We can't walk that far. You could play Let's Go at home, probably. What do old people like to do? Oh, they're definitely going to get into some knitting game for sure. Knitting for sure. There's going to be like a bunch of Pokemon cookbooks. They already have those. But anyways, and then they also have the kids, by the way. Like, they have little ones. They have babies and freaking toddlers. Like, they're going to have a whole generation, you know? It's not like Rockstar, like GTA, right? Like, that demographic is, 16 to like 40-ish. You know what I mean? Like you don't have really old people playing GTA and kids can't play GTA. There's like a cap on that, you know? Call of Duty, stuff like that. There's caps on that, and mostly male dominated as well. But like Pokemon is no gender for Pokemon. It's equally loved by men and women alike. There's no age limit on it. It's the biggest franchise in the world, and they're in Hollywood, like they're in film, they're in anime, so they're in TV shows, they're in Pokemon cards, board games, freaking clothing, video games, chairs, like accessories, right? Because they got the Razer Pokemon chairs, or the actually Secret Lab Pokemon chair. Razer did a collab with them for the Gengar head. Like, where is Pokemon not? Where is Pokemon not? Hmm? I mean, what? Like, they don't have. They got Pokemon food, cereal, goldfish crackers. I just bought Pokemon goldfish crackers at the dollar store the other day, or Walmart. Where is Pokemon not? Sports. I have not seen Pokemon do a collab for sports, like a hockey or a basketball or anything like that. That's like the one thing they're lacking on. I know they have professional sports like VGC and Unite competitions, but wait, they were at this. They did a Super Bowl thing. Damn it. Okay, where are they not? where is like, where can you avoid Pokemon truly? I don't know. Oh shit, no way. Oh my god, you know it'd be so sick though? Wait, if Pokemon sponsored a team, like the Maple Leafs or something, and we had jerseys. Oh my god, so yesterday at Comic-Con, there was a guy walking around with a Toronto Raptors jersey, but it was like a Charmeleon instead of the Raptor. But obviously it was like fan art. But wouldn't that be so sick if Pokemon sponsored a sports company and like literally their logo with like a Pikachu was on like an official kit for a team? That'd be so cool. They're even on purses. That's right. Like I have my Longchamp, which is like an expensive purse. I have a Longchamp purse and it has a Pikachu on it. It's a collab. They're in makeup. Pokemon did collabs for makeup, skincare. They did something with like Shiseido or whatever that company is that does like skincare, Japanese skincare. McDonald's, like, so food again, yeah. Guns. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Did they have Pokemon chapstick? Probably. Shit, man, Pokemon's crazy. Oh my god, my dad is in Japan at the moment, and he went on a plane, and the plane was like a Pikachu plane. So the announcement on the plane, you know, where they're like, please divert your attention to the front of the plane while we play this safety video for you. It was a Pokemon safety video, and it was like Psyduck bumping into things, and it was trying to tell you to like sit down and put your seatbelt on. And then they had like Pikachu playing with a phone, and then it showed you to put it on airplane mode. It was like so cute. And then they had like a Pikachu on the airplane. It was adorable. My dad was like, this is so silly. And I'm like, it is so cool. I did see the Ditto subway. Oh my god, Japan's like so sick. Like, how could you be depressed living in Japan if that's what you get to, like, you get to, everything's just Pokemon everywhere. I would never be depressed. I would just be happy all the time. I wonder what depression rates are in Japan. Like, I'm curious now. Wait, are they? Oh no, really? Why? They're high? Oh shit, I didn't know. I did not know that. I wonder why. Do they have like a good economy and like good jobs, education and health and all that kind of stuff? Their weather is not bad, right? Like, it's not overly cold or overly like snowy or rainy or anything like that. Oh, pressure. You know what? That makes sense. Okay, that checks out. I'd be so depressed if I felt that much pressure for sure. Yeah, we don't have that here. North Americans are dumb as fuck. I'm sorry, but it's so true. North American school is literally like an embarrassment. Like, we're a bit dumb. Like, look at me. I don't even know geography. My school failed me. Damn. What country do you think has the lowest depression rate in the world? Isn't it one of those like Nordic countries or something? Country with... It's true, no offense here. Right? I love us, but we are a bit dumb. Is it Finland? Lowest IQ? No, depression. Lowest IQ, it's me. It's Canada. Wait, it's Japan. They say it's Japan. Specifically Japan. Okay, the lowest reported rate, studies point to East Asia, specifically Japan, and parts of Southeast Asia, such as Thailand and Vietnam, having the lowest depression rates, often below 2.5%. I have doubts. In the EU, it is Romania, Bulgaria, and Malta. Oh, depression rates by country 2026. Okay. This is the worldpopulationreview.com. Okay, 8 would be high. Yeah, so we're looking for a 2. Oh yeah, here's the rate. Okay. Can we... Depressive disorder rate. Yo, that's 2023. That was a long time ago. But that's fine. Singapore is number 1. Singapore is the least depressed amount of people. Singapore. Then Timor-Leste. Here's my North American knowledge. I don't know. Laos, Indonesia. Bro, like Romania. Okay, so Romania is the least depressed country in Europe. Per 100K. Yeah, per 100,000. Colombia? What? I thought Colombia had a lot of issues. Bro, they got like a bunch of African countries before we even get to Europe at all. That's crazy. I thought Africa had so many issues. No, I don't know. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. I swear to God, I thought Finland was like the happiest country on earth. That's what it said, by the way. It did say that it says they have the lowest reported rates. However, underreporting does factor in. Countries with lowest reported depression often have strong cultural stigmas that prevent people from seeking help or disclosing their mental health struggles. That makes sense. I guess we'd have to look at like developed nations, maybe. I don't know. 4 places with astoundingly low levels of depression. Oh, I'm shocked. India, Mexico, Japan, number 1. And, China is number 1. They're not allowed to be depressed. Sorry, I had to go there. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? Welcome on in. No, you cannot be depressed here. China doesn't count. Sorry. Like, Well, I mean, if you don't know what's going on in the world, because you can't, like, just don't get that info over there, then yeah, I guess you can't be depressed, can ya? Yeah, I'm sorry, China doesn't count. It's Japan again. I don't know, this is all bullshit. I'm still under the impression that it is definitely Finland. Finland must be the happiest. Does anybody here live in Finland, and are you happy? How are you doing, Tiffany? I agree with what you guys said though regarding like the culture and having like so much pressure. I feel like that makes so much sense. Like my dad was very much like that with me. Um okay, you know, I am sometimes I pretend to be a little bit dumb. I don't pretend. I am a bit dumb. But actually in school I did very well, okay? It's just as I get older I'm getting dumber. And I think that's just like watching too much short form content and all that nonsense. I think it's rotting my brain out. But anyways, I actually was very good in school. I was like a straight A student. Um but my dad made me that way. It was a disaster. Like I always felt so much pressure because if I didn't do well, like I would get grounded. I wouldn't be able to see my friends. I wouldn't be able to use the internet. I wouldn't be able to use a phone. I wouldn't be able to play video games. Like there was so much punishment, you know? I'm doing really good. Yeah, I just came back from Comic-Con. It was so much fun. I always love Comic-Con. It's always such a blast. I also feel like every time I do Comic-Con, I'm always so like inspired to do new art and new stuff for my shop. So yeah, it's always like a really good time. Love it. Hey Jakey, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh my god, you are? What kind of mommy are you? Oh yes, thank you. Time check, thank you. Yes. Let me just finish the shadows on these feathers and then I shall go. Thank you, Vixie. I gotta go get my little man. Yeah, what mommy are you drawing? Oh, by the way, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. Hold on. While I say goodbye anyways. Guys, look what I did. Okay, I updated my Skyla and my Elisa art, and I need you guys to see what I did. And it sold so well. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Hopefully Majestic's not listening. But Skyla was my second best-selling print after Glaceon. Not Cynthia. I sold like one Cynthia and like so many Skylas. Yeah, hold on, let me show. I designed, oh, I am. So I did this, right? Cynthia print. And it was like, it's the most recent mommy that I did, right? And I wanted to make something that was a bit more like a poster, right? Like a bit more graphic art-y and more like a poster. So that's why, you know, I included her name in the back, and I did like the Japanese writing for her name. Well, there it is, for her name. And anyways, and so Skyla and Elisa were originally just studies, okay? But I liked them. They turned out really good. And so I was like, okay, you know, I'll sell them as a print. But I didn't like how everything looked really random. So I updated it to make it look like Cynthia. All I did was I grabbed Skyla, and then I just put a background behind her, and then I added her name just like Cynthia. And then I did it for Elisa. Oh, Elisa. And now they're like, do you see how it's like cohesive now? So it's like a collection. So from now on, when I draw my mommies, I'm gonna do, there you go. Thanks, Ivy. So now when I do my mommy art, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I'm obviously going to do like a print that maybe has like a bit of a background to it, but I'm going to make sure that the girl is separate. And then that way I can include them like this, so that when people want to like add more to their collection, because they already bought my prints, it'll all kind of like fit in, right? Anyways, no, so Skyla did really well. And like, I think even before that, I only sold like a couple Skylas, but I sold so many. Like, she was my second top print. Yeah, it was great. With this, with his new idea. What idea? Okay, let's find someone to rate. TikTok friends, I'm gonna say bye to you guys. Thank you for all the love today. You guys have been amazing. I will see you all on Wednesday. Be cool, stay cool, and have an amazing rest of your days. Bye, guys. Bye. Yeah. I gotta do Misty and Nessa. Yeah, whatever. I will do it. Eventually. All right.